When I see the sky, I find so many different shapes and sizes that makes me uh, go on a thinking spree. Uh, well, uh, this is the same sky and same set of clouds and same uh, horizon after the sunset, but it never made me think earlier, or if it did, it must have been long, long back. But this lockdown and the new life post coronavirus has given us the chance to see, observe, and really relish the bounties which the nature gave us. Just look at the sky, beautiful sky. Can you see the tall? It's looks like some bird, and with the leg protruding and the feather in the air, as if helping the bird to fly, and the beak in the front, and that's it. And then you see uh, that beautiful sight. What is it? That looks like a distant mountain. In fact, I would say the something like mountain rains, and from somewhere the sun is trying to immerse, while on this side it's all blue, and it makes me think like it's like some ocean, blue ocean, and no ship, no boat to be seen, uh, till my eyes go on, and I can see a couple of villas in the that building just adjacent to this, and that's it. And actually, uh, after we have been put in this situation when we have nothing to do but to spend our time either doing something very positive to keep ourselves occupied, or just do nothing and waiting for this lockdown to be over. One thing I would like to tell you that it's not about that lockdown would be over by 3rd May, and life will be back to its routine, what it was prior to the announcement of lockdown. In fact, COVID-19, the virus, which has brought the entire world on its feet, will take time to go, because there are certain factors. So far, despite trying the best by the scientists, pharmacists, and the researchers who are trying to find an antidote or some vaccination to save people, they haven't succeeded. Though there has been a lot of discussion about different kind of medication, but nothing has been established as a sure sort uh, treatment for COVID-19. So I will tell you guys that lockdown or no lockdown, you'll maintain the same discipline and same standard of sanitation, hygiene, and taking proper care of what you eat, and also finding time uh, to for exercises, like whatever you like. It could be light stressing exercises. It could be cardio exercises or just plain simple walking like I'm doing now, or maybe the jogging if you like. Well, you have nothing better to do. Well, you can climb the stairs. I mean, you can virtually do anything to keep your limb moving, to sweat it out and burn some calories that tones your body as well as your soul. So, lockdown and no lockdown, we are going to maintain the kind of life we are leading for next 6 to 8 months. In fact, uh, if we adopt this lifestyle, I'll call it rather, you see, uh, purified lifestyle. Uh, well, I mean, the life in its purest form. I mean, we are really giving a lot of thought to what we are eating. I'm a non-vegetarian, not a very die-hard non-vegetarian, but I like my chicken and I like my mutton. Sometimes I like my cheeseburger. That's it. Say once in a week or maybe once in a fortnight. But I'm also abstaining because I don't feel like eating non-vegetarian food. Mostly it is vegetarian affair for me. Not because I have some special antipathy for the non-vegetarian. There are two factors. I don't feel like because whatever food mostly vegetarian is being served, I find it very tasty. That really suits my palate and my soul as well. So I like it, and moreover, since I heard that this virus emanated from the cold meat shops of China, I also developed some kind of fear. Although meat normally which we consume are well cooked, but you never know. So it's a very pure form of eating what we are doing, and we are also trying to make ourselves cleaner. Not It's not that we are not clean earlier. We were taking our bath and we were cleaning ourselves. We were cleaning our hands. But this fear psychosis has really changed the things. And every time we go outside or we just happen to move around, we come back and go to our washroom and sanitize our hands, feet. Sometimes the articles also which we are carrying, like our mobile phones, like the cash which we received from someone, or the wristwatches, or the mobile phones, or anything which you are carrying on your body. So that's cleanliness and sanitation of the highest order. And apart from that, we are also leading a very uh, puritanical kind of life. Since we are not going outside, we are being in fact, we are bereft of any outside contact. So that's also giving us a chance to contemplate about the things which in the normal times we don't have time. We think about our lives, we think about our relationships, we think about such things like nature, like sunrise, sunset, pollution, global warming, pandemic, and about the world and this its future, the mankind. I mean, these are the things which are very important all the time, but we're not getting the kind of attention that it's getting now. Can you see all these cars which otherwise would have been being driven on these roads are empty? This is one of the busiest road old Mumbai highway, but I can hardly see any traffic. And I haven't seen the nature. I haven't seen my surrounding. I mean, so beautiful for last almost 25, 30 years, and I'm really feeling, I mean, right at the top of the world. I think you also share my views. So that's it for now, guys. So lockdown or no lockdown will maintain the same kind of life even after the lockdown ends. So that's it for now, guys. Please stay at home, eat the basic vegetarian food, and keep yourself hygienic and sanitize, and think nice, and smile, and spread happiness. Thank you. Take care.